Hello all, Michael Flux from michaelflux.com, here with a quick video of Snow Leopard build 10380. This video was recorded using Quicktime's new screen recording feature. The frame rate isn't exactly cinematic quality, but at the 12 to 14 frames it's still perfectly usable. As you can see, at least the quality of the frames you do get is quite excellent. You can only record full screen, and you can record only your primary screen, no options at all for recording only a selection of the screen. When recording, you get a stop recording button in the menu bar at the top of the screen. Let's now take a look at the slightly refreshed stacks. As you can see, the design of the grid view was slightly updated and polished. Now instead of icons getting smaller and smaller to the point where they're completely unusable, you get a nice scroll bar on the side which functions like that in any window, except here it snaps to the icon grid. When you dive into folders inside folders, you get a back button at the top of the stack, which if clicked, takes you back to the previous folder. This works with both actual folders and shortcuts to folders. Let's now take a look at QuickTime X. As most of you have seen, QuickTime has gotten a huge interface overhaul in Snow Leopard, and skipped 2 versions, jumping from QuickTime 7 to QuickTime X 10. In this video I would just like to briefly run down over everything that has changed in QuickTime. First of all, the interface. Completely revamped, the entire frame is gone and now the video is the frame. The controls are identical to those which you get in full screen mode, and the bar on top which contains the minimize, zoom and close buttons, now covers the video. When you move your mouse out of the window, the controls instantly fade away and you're left with just the floating video. Interestingly enough, the corners stay rounded, kind of like the entire interface on the Palm Pre, just less curvy. The trimming controls from the timeline bar above are now gone and replaced by a trim mode. When you click it, the floating controls morph into what you see above. From what I see, the interface is identical to that which is used on the iPhone 3GS. The problem is that this interface only allows you to trim clips. I still haven't found a way to combine multiple clips into one. One cool thing, however, is that now you can view the audio waveform if you press and hold the Alt key while in the trim mode. Finally, while not directly related to QuickTime, it's close enough so I'll include it in this video too. When you hover over any video files in the Finder that are supported by QuickTime, you get a button to start playing it directly in that icon. The button works, but I found it to be extremely annoying because unless you're clicking on the corner of the icon, or on the text, you always end up clicking play and it very often doesn't stop playing when the video opens in QuickTime and you have to go back to the icon and manually press pause. When it is playing in the icon, you get a little circular progress bar, just like that which is used when previewing songs in the iTunes Store on the iPhone. Another thing I want to mention is the Perian plugin for QuickTime. It works great with this version, and the only thing that I noticed that QuickTime stopped playing are the .mkv files which QuickTime 7 used to play without any problems when using Perian. That's it for this short little video. Tell me what you thought about it by leaving a comment over at michaelflux.com. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and do buy Snow Leopard when it comes out, it's most excellent.